It's fine. Like and subscribe, become a member on Patreon or a channel member. I'm drinking water. It's fine. I don't know if that's still loud or not. Someone will tell me eventually. Anyway, we're pirating some more. Might not be the best idea since I'm in a very odd mood. Because I forgot to take my medication last night and that throws things off. So playing a game where there's notable frustration at times, maybe not the best idea. But it's either do this or just play the same game, just not online. Which would work. I thought about it. Played a little bit this morning. I've been doing having enjoyable times with it. Mostly. Again, this is mostly a more than one person at a time game. Look at this. Look at how purple that is. That's when you get all blueberries. This is my lunch. I can tell I used too many blueberries. Blah. I can tell because it doesn't taste like anything really good. Usually the protein powder is enough. The vanilla protein powder is enough, and it's in there. So it does help. But for whatever reason, too many blueberries just makes it so unbearable. It's just like bland as bland. I don't know why. I think it'd be a bunch of blueberries and yum. No. This weird dirt plant sort of thing. Not great. Turn this off. Not that. I like to think not too many people are playing right now, but I do know for sure that on the one hand, I'm like, I know it's playing. It's the middle of the day. And it's like, oh yeah, school's not going on right now. So all the bratty little kids who like to be little shits might be playing right now. But this is also an older game. Kids are playing all the shooter games. Maybe. I don't really know what kids are playing these days. I've gotten into a thing. I mean, this happened yesterday or the day before where I came up to one of these. I went, oh, quest board. Let me see what needs doing. And it hasn't happened since. I think it happened for one of these, like these two. But what I'm really looking for is when there's the same map twice. So if you see two, you see all of these and two of them are the same. It feels so good. Because then you pick them both up and go to that one island and get everything done. It's glorious. Oh, I didn't do the thing. I'm finding little things should be done when you start up the game again. That is to get all the food you can. Just check these barrels. That's what I do. That's it. Check the barrels. Because in these barrels, there should be enough fun stuff. Cannonballs and something in here. Yep. See? Now I'm stocked on a few extra weapons. And of course, a bunch of fireworks, which is nice. We're going to shoot those off. Because it feels good. Got some Jewel of the Deep fireworks. Try these first. I enjoy this too much. It makes me feel better. It's dumb, I know. Yay, fake them. Real fireworks stress me out. Alright, that's what it is. In this regard, it's not as crazy for me. I do wonder if this like brings attention to me though. Whoa, it's shiny. I'd like to think it doesn't, but there is the possibility that I'm just blowing up the sky with fireworks and other players may be around like, oh, that guy's enjoying himself. Let's go get him. Put a cannonball in this just in case. Just in case. I'm tempted to do this again. I had a good time with this, but it's not easy to do. Let's do this. Let's take a look. Take a look around. I don't see anyone on the map here. And of course you can't see where people are unless you see this. Look at this. This is bad. That's a bunch of nastiness right there. So what we'll do instead, and something I've been meaning to do while on the stream, is to look at tall tales. I think we'll do... Let's do the Showers of Gold. That looks like it should be the first one. Length. Ugh. And we're going to go beneath the waves, because I don't feel like going all the way over there with the oceans being as ripe with nastiness as it seems to be. I've already gotten lazy in that regard. And I've been doing different kinds of missions, or quests, or whatever you want to call them. Voyages that have been more about farther away islands. So if the island's farther away, just go under the water. You have the option. Go enjoy yourself faster, rather than... If you do want to just sail the seas, which I do a lot, you know, that's fun too. I don't know if you guys have seen this on the stream yet. I've been doing it numerous times offline, so we're gonna find out. There we go. Going down. This is fine. I wish I'd put more flavored powder in there, because this is awful. I feel like there's one hair on my mustache just tickling the bottom of my nose. It's really annoying. Oh, hopefully it'll stop. Also, if you're wondering why it's baking in the sun today, it's because it's so fucking hot outside. It feels like 100 degrees Fahrenheit right now, which is dumb. Whoa! Slow down here since I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, we're just at a different port. Well, I definitely got sent here. Speak with this mysterious stranger. Oh, at any outpost? I could have just turned around at where it was. Well, it might have turned me around. I don't know where I am. I don't even like this place. I am at the point where I've started to wonder, like, do I roll up on it like this? Or do I just slam my front of my boat into the thing? Right now I want to do this. Since I have more pivot action, and we are drifting slightly. See what's happening? The concept, the hope, is to roll right up to where that ladder is. But I already know I'm not going to go any further inland. There's the drift. I haven't quite figured out when the drift happens officially, but at some point I'm just bobbing in place. Really far. Yep. I like to think that ties the ship into the spot a little better. All right, mysterious guy, where are you? The pub. It's where I started. Woke up in the pub again. Is that it? No, it's... Where the hell am I supposed to go? Ah. Open. M'lady. Hey, mystery guy. What's up? Haven't had to talk to you before. Have a drink.
One moment. You do well to heed my warning, for this is no ordinary voyage you're contemplating. Few pirates have even heard of the shores of gold, let alone seen them with their own eyes. They say it's an island riddled with untold riches, ancient secrets, hidden tombs, and deadly traps.
Nice.
And you won't find it on any map, for it was swallowed up by the mists of the Devil's Shroud.
Oh.
This book is the journal of the pirate lord himself. It tells of his first ship, the Magpie's Wing, and the journey he took to find the mythical Shroudbreaker, the only way to part the fog and reach the shores of gold. If you dare to follow in the footsteps of the greatest pirate who ever lived, then take the journal and use it to find the wreck of the Magpie's Wing. It holds clues to the Shroudbreaker's whereabouts. Bring it to me, and I'll set you on your way to the shores of gold. But don't be fooled. Only the bravest, strongest pirates will make it back alive.
Well,
I wish you luck.
I got news for you. I won't make it back alive. I'll punch you in your face. Content received. Okay. Ah. Yep. Voyage for the Shroudbreaker, 9th summer of the Sea of Thieves. Whoa! Journal of the Pirate Lord. Oh, the Pirate Lord's the dude. He's the one who likes to talk to me and just ghost about every once in a while and has his own orchestra. How do I turn the page? Nasty. I don't know if I like or dislike the fact that marks I made last time I played remain. Because I did mark it, so I knew where I had to go, but that was hours ago. I'm doing something very different now. Alright. So... do I have to talk to him again? This remains unclear. My computer's chugging. Chugging! And I know I can hear it on the... if I can hear it on the microphone, it means you can probably hear it, which is annoying. And it just screams of, Brian, you probably need a new computer sometime in the future. You're right, I will. Alright, now what? I have the book. Open the barrels, just in case. Bum 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 bum. What an odd song to have in there. All right, so I'm already lost. Here's the book. Look at the book. Voyage for the Shroudbreaker. 9th summer of the Sea of Thieves. Where the hell is this shroud breaker? Where was it? Where was it? I don't want to cancel. Mysterious stranger knows of a way to reach the distant land filled with riches and adventure. Well, I walked up to him. He said, take the book. I have the book. I tried to talk to him again. He's not saying anything. You know the way to do it. He said something about the fog, didn't he? So this is one of those, like, go to a certain spot on the map, and it's fine. But the idea was to find this boat, right? Coral Fortress, ooh. I don't like the whole skulls in the water thing, that just makes me uncomfortable. Directions remain unclear. Ugh. There we go. I'm like, turn the page. Chasing legends, another journey, another journal, as far as the gold. Devil's Shroud. The islands to the mist, parts of the shroud, Pathfinder, Wayfarer, Shroudbreaker. To learn more. Days of scouring the islands, burial chest, still good as new. Totem inside. Animal totem? And then a statue? A key? Sail to the secret places. Use totems. Take drinks. Shards of gold. Drink. Burning blades came for us. Infernal cannons. Into the sea went the chest. Ship log will help us find it again. No one else shall take it. We'll lure them away from it. Caught us in the shells in an uncharted isle. Right between the islands of Crooked Mast and Old Crook's Hollow. Crooked Mast and Old... As if I know where those are. Crooked and Old. Okay, well. Nope. There's Old. It's a fortress. There's a map I can use to figure things out easier, but... They caught us in the shallows of an uncharted isle, right between the island of Crooked Mast and Old Crook's Hollow. Crooked Mast. You'd think that would be easy to find. No brains. There it is. Crooked Mast. That's a start. Ugh. Old Crook's Hollow. I didn't see an Old Crook's anything. Once again, I think it's closer than I think. Huh. Oh, it's called Crook's Hollow, not Old Crook Hollow. So we'll say right about there. Just gonna send myself south and then west, because that's unpleasant to look at. I don't think I can turn anymore. Go. Ooh. Those always look like other ships to me at a glance. I see hearts. I see someone's happy. Hello. Thank you for that. Maybe there. I don't like the skull. The skull in the sky makes me a little nervous. Don't like it. Do not like. Turn in. Drink all this before it starts getting yuck. Blah. Edward, hello. Yep. Thank you for bringing the time and attention here as always. Greatly appreciated. Dry land in the baking heat, exactly. I went outside for 10 minutes and got sweaty. Just to drive to the grocery store and back. 10 minutes. Came back, went, ugh. Feel like I need a shower. Alright. I'm on an adventure. All I have is this book giving me clues. I'm not feeling myself today. I forgot to take my medication last night, and that always backfires when I don't take that one. So I feel kind of blah. I'm more going to play some games and not be in the heat. Though I do know playing this game is not always the best idea. It does have some possible emotional triggers. Especially if I get killed or my ship gets destroyed or that kind of thing. If that happens, I just stop, play something else. Take it as it comes. Not even close to that skull. I do not like that. A little bit more west. This is just a mark I put on the map. By the way, I don't actually know if I'm on the right spot or not. It was a bit vague. Turn the page. Nope. Slow down a bit. Know where I want to be? Yeah, approximately. I found out about naval combat. Naval combat, you basically get into a loop with other players. You just crank it into left turn only. Start firing at each other. Same with other monsters. That way you don't go slamming into something. Just going in a circle. My pride wing was lost. With her my dreams of the shores of gold. Wreck now lies at the uncharted isle. Crook's Hollow and Crooked Mast. That's about where I am, right? Let's see. I am going in circles, so keep that in mind. Yeah. As a guess, not a bad guess. Let's see. Oh. A little further north by the look of it. Ugh. We're looking for a ship under the water. I've passed a ship under the water before. Twice. I don't know if it was the ship. I remember it stuck out because there were some seagulls above it. I don't know if we're going to see that here, though. I need to go west a little bit. Or east. East? This is the tricky part. Yeah, north and east. I am not going fast on purpose. Like that. Random noises. Like in the area. Yeah, I haven't done one of these before. This is all new. Sailing the waters, trying to find a sunken ship. That kind of thing. These are massive. Keep some air. Better idea what's going on up here. Oh, it's just an island. I was like, birds! Oh. here. That's the big island right there that we're seeing on the map. I'd rather not run into whatever that is. Follow this line. It's a long time to get up here. Looking for something to stick out of the water. Some clue. It's an island. I don't want that as a clue. That's not a clue. Fall down there. Nope. Yeah, it's right around here. Why am I not seeing it? Make me feel I don't know how to use a map. Alright, I'm going to crank it here and just go in a circle for a minute. Scout out the area a little better without worrying about bumping into anything. Disorienting this. I do feel like I'm peering over the horizon here. Like, yeah. I'm also looking for the clues. Where are some birds? Something to let me know there's a shipwreck. Granted, I've just like passed by one 2 times. It might be the same thing. Maybe not. I'm looking directly down to Am I on top of it? Is it right underneath? Maybe a little further north? Or maybe just... Hold on. Maybe further north. I feel like I might be just a little bit too far south. Since it looks like it's closer to the crooked mast. The crooked mast is right here. And as far as the lineup goes, it is 2 clicks out from the big one. So 2 clicks. Ugh. So we are close. I'm gonna say about here. I'm close, damn it, I can tell. slightly east. And then north, I still don't see anything falling all over myself. I don't like those storm clouds. I really don't like those storm clouds. I've been in enough storms to know it sucks. Nothing in the sky, nothing in the water. I'm on the right spot though. I can feel it. I'm so close. Frustratingly close. Is there water in the boat? Do this to me. How did it? That it? I do not know how water got in there since I don't recall it being. Oh, maybe from the start. When I first logged in, it was raining. Look at the map a little more. You see it? Here. 2 clicks out. So 1, there's the little mouth. A little further over, there's that big one, and then there's a little one over. Oh wait. Directly across and down. Ah, we're too far north. I had that marked before. I was going around over. A little further down. Let's go south from here. Class 1 in nautical miles sailed. Ooh. Ah. I mean, this is some. I don't know if this is the spot, but there's something here. That's nice. Ooh. As soon as I know which direction port is, I can say hard to port. This feels like hard to port, but I have no idea if it is. Seagulls. It's shiny in there. Shinies are important. Shinies are the reason I stop. Yeah, it looks like there's 2. Is it? Getting mixed signals here. This time. Oh, I got it. The skull. Hello. Right. I don't know if that was cooked or not. I'm gonna assume it was, since I didn't get immediately sick. It looked like it was. Push the wrong buttons. I mean, just look at the flies here. At least it's nice to have found something. Yeah. Please. Bouncing. So I saw something else out there. There it is. What's that? Oh, a cannonball crate. Yeah. Which is empty. This is what you're supposed to have right here when you get into a fight, so you don't have to run over here to get freaking more of these. Put some in here, right here. Just in case. I'd like to think there won't be a fight of any sort. Does it only fit cannonball? Fine. Put a bunch of these in here. All done. Oh, yeah. Carry a few around just in case. Thinking. Perspiring. Not beverage because it's cold. I'm going across here. This is my point. There's the shark's tooth. That's why the island keeps saying it's confusing me. It says it's supposed to be just west of that. Well, let's say that little blip there is shark's tooth, even though it's incorrect. Maybe that means it's further to the... No, I can't write. Damn it. Crooked mast. These charts aren't leaning up right. It's just southwest of the crooked mast, which I am not southwest of the crooked mast, and almost exactly south of that. That was over there. Let's go a little further west. Get rid of those. So that's maybe about there. Damn it. Let me do that. Okay. It's just straight west from here. I don't see anything up there. Again, the only clue I have is that if there's a shipwreck, sometimes there are things like we saw earlier, seagulls. Let's give a clue. Wood. I see no seagulls over here. Go too fast. But I've seen something. Every time I keep feeling like I'm close, I'm like, it should be over here. I get there, it's like, I don't see a damn thing. This is endless. Hello, birds. Those don't count as what we're looking for. Those guys are technically just flying along with me. That's not what I wanted to look at. That's not what should be in my hand. What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises. Look at that one. The darkness comes from me. What am I looking at? Oh, there's a little island right there. Wait. Can't see. You know what? I'm gonna go. I thought I saw an island over there. It's one I don't see on the map. And the weather's about to get weird. Oh, that's not as bad. The weather's okay now. I'm gonna get a little sidetracked. What is that? That's not showing up. What is this? An island? No, it's uncharted. What? Either that or it is charted and I just don't see it on the map for some reason. See what this is about. Talk about juggling, huh? That looks important. Ooh, did we find the right place? I was expecting for a shipwreck. If we're in the right place. It's conveniently close to where I was looking. It's in a bottle. Side quest. What the heck is this? This is the big mystery bubble. Oh, it's a skull. It's a nasty skull. Randomest things to see. I think we're still looking for a shipwreck. But this very peculiar little spot is interesting. Since it does not show up on the map. At all. I thought I saw something on this one. Maybe not. My imaginings. Oop. Ooh. Just the skull? So. Well, I know what I'm going to do. Use the restroom. I'm going to do. But first, drop those off. Turn these off since I don't like being seen at night. Make sure no one can see me. Come right back. Huh. I'm back. The worry here, of course, is I go AFK, someone can just roll up and destroy my whole ship. And take everything I have. Especially with all the nastiness I saw in the oceans already. At a glance. People being piratey. This way. Take one last look over there. So further west and north. I'm rather surprised I didn't hit the island at all. Pretty good at doing that still. Note the giant storm in front of me. I'm just going to take a turn right here. Well, there seems to be a giant rock in the way where I just put that map. What about that? Ooh. Realized they didn't put the sails up. I've done that more than once. Where it's like, ah yes, the sails are all the way up. Why am I getting closer to that giant rock? Oh. I'm still not exactly pleased about the direction I'm facing, but sails are down. Or up. That's a bit weird. There's a random cloud there. I guess that's just part of this. looking for birds. Ugh. Birds are usually the clue that there's stuff in the water. All I have is this silly ass book. Crook's Hollow and Crooked Mast. Crooked Mast, Crook's Hollow. Maybe a little further north. Maybe on the other side of that giant rock. Like that. Well, take a look there. This is a big old question mark in my own mind. Let alone yours. What the hell's going on over there? Oh, here. Where's that mermaid place? Since I haven't been invited there. I don't even call it. Trying to flood and break. So I've been in there. It's not great. I got nothing. I'll avoid this storm more than anything. Yeah. Close again already. Oh, now we've got nowhere. Well, I have 2 skulls. See what good that does. Well, I only turn in these skulls when I'm holding on to them. So where can I do that? Not Shipwreck Bay. In fact, I want to turn around. I think I'm just going to straight shot for north. I don't like this area because Shipwreck Bay is where I got my ship wrecked last time I played. There were some skeletons. They did not appreciate me being there. No good angle here. Where's Shipwreck Bay? To the left? West. We're just going to go a little way west. As that was the place I ran into some skeletons. Speaking of, over there. That looks like a frigate. Possibly a ghost ship? Oh good, the skies are forming a pyramid. Let's get into the wind. Bad things can happen just trying to get to where I want to be. Should go drifting north again. There is a big rock. Oh, I feel like something's going to come out of the water. That's what my anxiety is telling me today. I'm going to go right over there, though. This is just for the menial little amount. I'm dropping off 2 skulls. These are being big and bumpy. Look at water down here. Doesn't appear to be. Good. Wow. There goes me. Tooth outpost. Yay. Okay, that was much faster than I thought it was going to be to get off of there. This skull is the expensive one, if I remember correctly. All the way down here, look for the scary people. Slightly say hello, in case you're wondering. This is for you. Enjoy. 1,252. Not bad at all. Disgraced. You can tell which one's more expensive by how shiny it is. Oh. This one isn't very shiny, but it's a little glowy. Just called. Computer, relax. We're not doing anything crazy. We're not even in a firefight. We're just playing the game. I'm gonna start playing another game called The Division 2, which I've played over 1,000 hours of. So you know I liked it. Update. They have an update. A new little expansion thing. I'm tempted. Alright. So all we have is the vague idea that it goes this way. There's the crooked mast. And there's Crook's Hollow. So it's telling me, in general, that it is somewhere in between. And it's closer to the crooked mast than the other one, I think. And we sailed all around this place. All around it. Beloved Maple Wings was lost, and with her my dreams of the shores of gold. The wreck now lies at the Uncharted Isle. Uncharted Isle, that's where I was. Somewhere between two. So I was there, but what? But I need to remember that is. Crap. Well, it's around here. Yeah, those 2 marks should give me enough idea. Because there was definitely an Uncharted Island there. But I didn't read. Was that the right one? It has to be. There was nothing else around. Hopefully that's it. I didn't see anything else on that island. I don't know which direction I'm going. Southeast-ish. Mostly south. Just going with the wind this time. With. There we go. He's pulled still. Ooh. All random stuff. I don't see any glowiness. I'm not waiting. I should not be going up here at full speed, but alright. A little speck of land here. That. I'm heading right towards it. Anything on the map? No. So that's it. And if, you know, cool. Well, it was on the island. I looked around pretty quick. Thought it was interesting that it was Uncharted. Didn't read the book very clearly that says it's on an uncharted island. Like that one. Lost and with her, my dreams of the show's gold. The wreck now lies at the Uncharted Isle, somewhere between the two islands. I see no wreck here. Unless that was the wreck that I just bumped. I didn't look in the water at all. Make sure I have this up all the way. I do. Damage the underneath here. When do I hear something? Just because some rain. There just seems to be water in the bottom of the boat sporadically sometimes. What's that? Foliage. I'm gonna weigh anchor here and look around for more. Ooh. Aha! Reading is important. Oh. The magpie's wing. RCD. I saw something shiny in here. Where was it? Was it? Yeah. Just learn to breathe underwater. There's something. Ah, right on the throne. I didn't look at that. Ship's log. Tall tale progress. Get. Please. Anything else? Doesn't hurt to look for some extra treasure. Lance. Really, we're looking for treasure somewhere else, so we gotta stay focused. It's dark. What do you think? What does our book say now? Nothing. Ship's log sank with the ship. Without it, we can't reclaim the chest. Let me claim the shroud. Magpie Way ship's log, that's where we're looking. Anchoring down on the south side of Discovery Ridge, captain's going ashore. Burning Blade, we are fleeing the southeast, trying to pursue. Small shallow isle to starboard, heading east by northeast. Passing a fortified island and heading northeast. Dumping the chest in the waters southwest of a cluster of islands heading east. Anchoring down on the south side of Discovery Ridge. First place to look, Discovery Ridge. Where that is, I don't know. I haven't memorized this whole map yet. It sounds like a less than terrible place, Discovery Ridge. I'm hearing water noises. There's more going on here. What's happening? No, please. You don't have to look down, Brian. I know now. All I have to do is come in here, hit the bucket, come up, toss it off. Simple. Oh, the sun shines on a new day. This is bad. This is worse than the riddle. Anchoring down on the south side of Discovery Ridge. Captain's gone ashore. South side of Discovery Ridge. Captain's gone ashore. We are fleeing to the southeast. We are trying to pursue. Southeast. Past small shallow isles to starboard. Heading east by northeast. I'm guessing that's the old salts. They're close to our islands, yeah? Yeah, we'll say that's what it was. So they got to there. Then they did what? East by northeast. Fortified island. Fortified island. Now heading northeast. Snake Island. Dumping chest in the waters southwest of a cluster of islands ahead, heading east. And they ended up here. So the clue, cluster of islands, that looks like Snake Island. Dumping chest in the waters southwest of a cluster of islands. Southwest. Maybe here? Burning Blade is gaining. They will catch us soon. That's all I got. It's near a bunch of islands. Hold on. This was not designed to be easy to do, is it? I guess that's why it's called what it is. So we're heading southwest of here. And they got all the way over here? And that's my best guess. At some point, if things keep going where they're going, where it's been an hour and 20 minutes, and I found the first clue. Surprisingly found the first clue. Then I might have to just look at it. I'm doing my best. I'm pirating. But I'd also like to get this done. Double check my heading here. That's about right. Which way are we going? Really? Could I, for once, just once in a while, could I not be going into the wind? I would love that. There's brief moments when I'm not. And then the many, 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 many times where it seems like that's all I do. Uh-oh. Fortresses? Oh, I did raid a fort earlier today. That's what I did. Me and Cliff did that too when we were playing over the weekend. And that was great. Go into the fort, steal, kill the ghosts, steal the loot, leave. Lots of money. Big money. As a matter of fact, and very easy to do. The only drawback is, of course, getting caught by someone else after doing so, because I had quite the haul. And as I mentioned at the start of the stream, this is certainly a multiplayer type game. Even though I'm not big on multiplayer stuff. Especially in this level, like if it's groups, you know, like you gotta get to a group and do an instance, do a dungeon, that's understandable. But when it's like me and one other random person on a boat, that's where I get uncomfortable. That's why I was coerced, so to speak, to play this game. So Cliff plays it, and there's a few other people he knows who play it semi-regularly. I'm gonna slap into the island, aren't I? I see it right in front of me. What is that? It's a bunch of rocks? There we go. That's one of the outposts. Didn't like that. Something weird happened there. Steven spoils. Stevens spoils. Hi, Steven. Yar. One more bearings. West. Oop. Excuse me. Stuff. I'm not distracted, you're distracted. It's Snake Island? Oh, is that all it is? I see what looks like a, one of those. I can't. Please. Give me something, anything. They're barrels in the way. Oh, there's a goalie thing over there. Listen. See what's in here first. Nothing useful. Good. Let me go. Gotcha. There's this little cup. God damn it. Put it down. To be blunt, that wasn't worth stopping for. But now we got a little extra loot. Way to look at it, Brian. Yes. I'm gonna get better at this someday. Today is not that day. There we go. Whoa. Oh, firework. I realize it. Let me fix that. Oh. This is good that I was prepared. No. These buttons. I know the key. Here's the key. Distant shores fireworks. Look at some of those. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, that's right. Well, there was some chicken in there that I meant to pick up, and I forgot. So I just dumped it in the water. Let's see. Just need to turn my ass around to head west. And maybe we'll get a clue as to where I should be looking next. Uh-oh. Some craziness going on over there. Note the ship in the sky. Oop. Okay, look, we're going into the limit. Again. Truly. Unstable connection. Oh no. That's not me. That's the server. What do I do? So you can barely find this. I wonder if I start all. I wonder if I start all over if I lose connection. They just dumped it in the water, so how do I get any idea where that would be? I need a clue. I'm not going to just search the waters near this island, which may or may not be the right location. What's that? Uh-oh. Okay. Where's this supposed island? That's my guess as to what the island is. No birds. Of course, we didn't have birds for the ship before. That's because it was under an island. The waters southwest of a cluster of islands heading east. Passing a fortified island, now heading northeast. What's that over there? God damn it. That looks like a fortified island, doesn't it? I need a hint. Since this is all guesswork. I'm looking, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Some shiny waters or seagulls or... A little more west. Flip around. Ooh, got a seasoned ship achievement. I don't know what that's for, but legendary voyager. Ooh. I am legend. Nice, these log guys that actually bothered to figure out the names of the islands they were going by. I'm looking for anything. Got the junk was earlier. There's some birds over there. I'm gonna see if that's where I just was or not. Not exactly southwest, so it's just the same stuff I had before. Officially say I'm going in circles. Wait, where the birds go? I saw some birds over here. Actually, I know I did, so what the hell? I'm gonna start cheating. You see, looking up the information rather than doing this for hours and hours on end. It's a little progress. Let's see. Relax. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh, you saw me. It's nice to see another person out there, technically. Looks like they're going to turn in. They don't appear to be coming towards me. Ah. Snake Island, southwest side. Okay, that's what I knew. Apparently there's different results. But we're in the right area. That's good to know. We figured that much out. But I still have no idea how to see where anything should be near this island. Yeah, well, that didn't help. I looked up assistance, like, all I found out was 1, we're in the right spot. 2, that's all it says. I'm in the right spot. Exactly where this chest is a mystery. On the plus side, we're on the right spot. On the negative side, I don't know where I'm going. Or I don't know where I should be exactly. Because it's telling me southwest of said island is cool, but that's a lot of space. My health is getting screwed up. I wasn't feeling great when I started. I'm not feeling 100% better now. I feel so warm. I don't know if that's because outside is warm or because I'm just... I hope I'm not getting sick. That would really suck. I'd rather not. So there is the island. This is technically the southwest area. But looking all around this place, I don't see any indication of where it could have been dropped. There should be something. Something, anything. Rather than just, you know, dive in the water and look. Which I haven't done yet. I get a feeling I'm not going to see much. Yep. There appears to be water. As much as I was hoping that might give me a clue, It does not. Wait, there's something. But we did... You know, I thought I saw some birds earlier. I was fairly certain I went towards them. The problem here? Let me see. For one, those birds are east of where I am. East? Yeah, east. East-ish. And that would not be southwest. Thus my concern. I feel like I'm just going to backtrack and find those barrels I saw earlier. Which I don't care about those. It's the north. I am now west of the island. That is south. That is south. So in theory, it should be anywhere in this area. I'm staring at the sun, it's not helpful. And then there's those birds over there, which are on the wrong side. I'd love that to be it, except in my head, one, there were barrels over there before, and there were not anything useful. And the other part, that's east. I feel like holding this in my hand might help. Like, show me the way. What an undertaking this is. I got nothing. I didn't even move. I guess I shouldn't have moved. Auto walk has caused some trouble for me before. I've been using it a lot, like to get up here, for example. All right, let's make a log. I just don't feel right. As I said, the medication loss this morning didn't help. And this isn't going as fast as I'd hoped, because it was much more complicated than I thought. But I'll be back. Hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow. I think I just need to rest. As always, Live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome, and I will see you out there. Special thanks to my YouTube members and patrons for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.